Bob and Penny truly embody the local spirit of philanthropy. They're giving to education, to health and wellness, to the arts, to downtown, and to the region is so admirable.
I have yet to see any two individuals, Bob and Penny, that were more willing to be able to pitch in and help when other people maybe didn't want to step up to that kind of a commitment.
They've just taught me to be generous, because with being generous, you get so much out of it, both you and the people that you're giving to.
When you get involved in service or being able to give of yourself, or either your time or talent or treasure, you gain, each time you gain a little more experience and a little more confidence that you maybe push yourself even a little farther, and the next time when someone asks.
When you look at our lives with the basic foundation that we had, then you look at the teachers, mentors that we had, you start looking at your blessings, and then when you reflect and empathy, you think about your education, your value system, the country that you were born in, and then you start having what I call a basis for empathy, which creates compassion. And I think the compassion is the piece that inspires.
Whether it was from the Mardi Gras, helping out blowing up balloons at a very young age, to driving with my mom in the car to deliver Meals on Wheels. We were always involved and always helping others.
They're fully embedded in this community, and they believe that giving is, in whatever way, shape, and form that might take, is everybody's responsibility.
When I was younger, they talked a lot about citizenship, and you don't hear that word very much anymore. But I think it was an attempt to get people to understand that, you know what, if we don't have a great community, well, maybe it's because you're not doing your part. Everything is hooked together.
He's at a point in his life where he loves golf. He could be spending all of his time with family and grandchildren in golf. But he's decided in 2011 to be the first board chair of the Greater St. Cloud Development Corporation. And that role has been an enormous amount of time and work.
My work with the GSTC has been kind of the pinnacle of the things that I've learned, and the focal point for, I think, creating change and creating an improvement in the quality of everybody's life. And the engine is economic vitality, but the purpose is not money, the purpose is quality of life.
He put his reputation behind the organization from day one, and has really helped build the vision, build the team, and build a sustainable enterprise to help the regional economy.
They also give by challenging our ideas and challenging the way that we think, so we can think a little bit differently.
Our downtown is really being revitalized over the last several years, and Penny has been a tireless volunteer in that effort, and I think she deserves a lot of credit for the renaissance that is started, and I think that will build for the next decade.
We've had a lot of successes, and there's a lot of other things in the community that are happening at the same time now, and so I still see lots to be done, and we're hoping to continue the progress.
It's easy to give when you realize how blessed you are, and your values say it's the right thing to do.
I think he and Penny both instill the same type of spirit and values in their children that they have developed themselves. So when you have a nurturing environment that you can bring children up in, oftentimes they will emulate off into the future what their parents stood for.
I just believe that they're just such great people, but they're so humble, and they don't ever look for recognition or anything like that, and so that's why I really think they deserve this award.